Hello, I'm Megan Wilson, and I'm standing in the new entrance of the Gerdin Fieldhouse. Today I'm joined by one of Luther's legends, former head women's basketball coach, Jane Hildebrand. Coach, it wasn't that long ago that we closed this space down in the old gym space. What do you think about the progress of the project?
Well, as we turned the lights out back in February, it's just amazing to see what's happened now. The new space, the new things that are happening, it's just been a transformation. It's kind of out with the old and in with the new, but there's so much tradition in that old too, and I'm glad that we're continuing in this space to remember those things.
You're so right. We're standing here in the Hall of Honor that's going to honor that tradition here of Luther College. This space is going to be able to look back at all of the past successes of greats like yourself in your 1992 team, which finished third at the NCAA championships. So what does this space mean about looking back at our traditions?
Well, it floods memories for me as a student when they had the three gyms in there, and the Betty Hoff and the Edsel Schweitzer that created the original building, but to see the development over time, the pool, the gyms, the wrestling, so much more is going on now, and it's just been exciting, and it'll be wonderful to be able to see some of the trophies and the awards that have been over the years, over time. It's been a great winning tradition, and I look forward to it to continue.
Yeah, and you talk about some of those greats that have been honored in our Hall of Fame. One of the great things about this space will be our new digital Hall of Fame, right back here to honor all of those that have carried on the Luther tradition and had such great success here. And I think as a former Division III student athlete, we talk about Division III and the student athlete experience. We're going to honor our 43 NCAA postgraduate scholars in here, which is just so special for us here at Luther College.
Yes, I do. I truly believe that is will be a special one, and it is a special one for those individuals that have, we've always preached, I guess, the word student athlete, and student is first, and Luther's done a really good job in their tradition of really focusing on the individual and making it, so to have those individuals be recognized as well as those that the teams and the individuals in the Hall of Fame, it's just exciting to see what it's going to be, how it's going to be displayed.
Yeah, it's really coming together, and we've talked so much since I've started and since President Brad Chamberlain was hired about the 3 C's. And I can't think of a better space in this project than this space to honor character, competition, and community. It will represent all the competitive successes we've had here at Luther College. It's a great space. It's that new entrance to this beautiful statement facility that we have here in Division III athletics. And it's going to represent the character of our student athletes, not just their academic success, but their athletic success too. And so that's what this is all really about. And we're just so excited about this space. I appreciate you joining me today. It was so great to catch up and hear a little bit about Luther's history from one of our true legends. We've made so much progress and it's looking fantastic, but we still have a long ways to go before we get to the finish line. And that's where you come in. Don't forget that November 20th is One Team Day, and on that day you can make a donation to your favorite team and the Gerdin Fieldhouse renovation project. One team, 2 goals, we're all in. Go Norse!